How did we get here? A room full of people, and I'm so alone.
I'm here. I'm here, Hadassah. I'm sorry I couldn't be at the video.
I know, it's okay, I know.
Josh and Miriam pulled up just before us.
Oh, that will make David so happy. I can't imagine him going through the most important day of his life without his wingman. They've done everything together.
So many special times.
I called you in today to talk about David. We are just thrilled to have him here at County Prep, and he's doing wonderfully academically.
It's kindergarten. What could be so serious?
There is just one area of concern we would like to discuss.
If this is about the pajama pants, I apologize. Hadassah's out of town. I had no idea that those weren't the school pants.
No, not at all, Eli. We've all been there. It was actually something that came up at our recent Christmas extravaganza.
Oh?
As you know, we pride ourselves on being an inclusive school. We want everyone from all races, cultures, and religions to feel comfortable here.
That's exactly why a year ago we made the choice to send him here.
Look at that. That's gonna be us. We have to drive that car. I know. This is probably the most important decision we'll have to make as parents.
Oh, big boy school for Joshy and Dove. Who'd have thunk it?
It's crazy. But I guess we're really grown-ups now. It's gonna cost us, but I can't help thinking it's an investment that's worthwhile.
Like this Merlot.
Absolutely. Hey, listen, look, I read this in one of these brochures and it really resonated. I gotta find it. Okay. Without a real solid Jewish education, how can we expect our children to remain interested in their Judaism long term? What's gonna keep them connected?
Yeshiva education is just expensive, Judy. And it also means a half day spent on Jewish studies. You say that it complements skills and sharpens his mind, but he's bound to miss out on doing something else. And why does he need that much Jewish textual study to begin with?
It's about learning from the sources, Hadass. I mean, without Yeshiva, why should he want to proudly identify as Jewish? What will it mean to him?
He'll be proud because we're proud. We need him to fit in. That's important too. He'll always be Jewish.
Which brings me to our concern. We offered to put in a Hanukkah song in the program. And when the teacher tried to talk to David about the idea, he seemed ashamed and embarrassed, upset even.
How strange.
Yes, well, we thought it best to get ahead of the issue and to make a plan for the future.
Issue? There's really not an issue. Don't you think that's overstating it? Kids have tantrums. I really wouldn't read anything into it.
In our experience, sometimes a child of a specific religious culture will find it challenging to resolve his home life with fitting in at school. Best to open the dialogue early.
I don't think that that's necessary. He's just a kindergartner. He understands that he's Jewish.
I agree. We have created a happy environment at home, full of Jewish pride. If anything, by next Hanukkah, he'll be teaching the class the words to dreidel dreidel.
Well, we just wanted to make you aware. And what you decide to do with the information is up to you.
Thank you. We're not worried.
Can I join you in this, please? I learned this especially for tonight. Eli, Hadass, you out there? Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila's Venus Mecca. Come on, Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila's Venus Mecca. Come on, everybody! Hava Nagila.
Is that where it all started? Is that how we got here?
How many more towels, Mom?
Come on, it's not so bad. Your wife will thank me one day. So, only a few more weeks until the big day. Did I tell you I got the hall you wanted?
Oh, cool.
And the boom speakers, and Brian's DJ.
Awesome. He is sick.
That's not good. Oh, right. That's good.
Yeah, it'll be insane.
Insane. Yep. The only thing left is to reserve time with Rabbi Schneider to go over the preparations for the Torah portion. You know, Josh worked on that for 6 months before his bar mitzvah.
Yeah, but Josh has been learning all this religious stuff in the Torah Academy for years now, so it comes easy for him.
You're not going to read from the Torah? It's not just a party, Dav, it's a religious milestone.
We're not religious, Mom.
Well, I know, but we're proud Jews, and I just figured that...
My bar mitzvah party's gonna be killer, but it's a party, Mom. It's supposed to be fun. So I'm not doing the Hebrew stuff. You cool on that, right, Mom?
We're cool, Dav. How many signs did I miss? Was I not seeing? Was I just not listening? I can't believe what you're telling me, Judy. Your sisters have always been so close. How could this pull them apart?
Once my nephew Ari came home with Yingtai, I mean, life was never the same at the house. And my sister tried, she really did. But she never imagined in her wildest dreams that Ari would take the relationship to the next level. Ever since they took him out of Hebrew school and sent him to high school to play football, his whole set of priorities changed. I mean, it's just a disconnect. And Miriam feels like she lost him.
Lost? Really?
And Brenda's response is, I told you so.
Ouch. Older sisters.
But deep down, Miriam knows that Brenda's right. She told Miriam not to give up on his Orthodox education, that it was the only way to safeguard him from choosing a path that would lead him away from his family. But Miriam thought the solid religious home life was enough. Hadass, I'm sorry. I mean, it can be sometimes, but there's a risk. You know there's a risk.
It's okay. I'm just trying to understand. Can't they work it out? Isn't there a way to work through the differences?
It's never that simple, Hadass. Think about it. I mean, the holidays. She wants to celebrate Easter with her family, which means Ari would be having an egg hunt while his own family is sitting down to Pesach Seder without him. And what happens when they have a child? The child won't be Jewish.
They could raise the child to be open to Judaism.
Open to Judaism, Hadass. The child would not be Jewish according to halakha. And to quote my sister, if you're too open-minded, your brain falls out. Hadass, there's truth there. If we don't teach our kids the real meaning behind the religion, educate them from the Torah sources, and why should they feel the true connection? What's the incentive to stay in the fold?
I'm glad our boys will never have to face challenges like these. Josh and David have their heads screwed on straight. They get the importance of being Jewish, both now and in the future.
I hope so. This mess in my family has taught me to never take anything for granted.
So how are things going at school?
Fine.
Your mom told me that your team won last week. Very nice. See Josh recently? Any parties or?
Nope. Didn't see much of Josh. Totally different social scene these days. Oh, crushed you, Dad.
I don't even know why I tried this thing. So different social scene. You have new friends, girls.
You're trying to give me the talk, Dad. You're about 5 years late. Everything's fine.
What I mean is that, well, if you ever, met any nice Jewish girls, if you wanted to bring one over for dinner, I guess what I'm trying to say is that if you wanted to bring one over for dinner, then your mom and I, well, we would be fine with that.
Oh, sick move.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Lots of girls. Jewish, not Jewish. Parties. Invite one over. You got it.
I guess what I'm trying to say, David, is that, if things get serious with a girl, then you really want them to be Jewish. Just someone you have more in common with. Your family.
I get along with everyone, Dad. Isn't that how you raised me?
Yeah.
To be open to everyone and all that?
Yes.
And it's worked. I'm good.
Okay, good. Good.
Oh, game over, Dad. You didn't see that one coming, did you? It's like you're not even trying.
I am trying. Good talk.
Eli, I feel like an outsider at our son's wedding. I don't have any idea what that minister is telling our son. Their whole way of life, it's just so foreign.
Why wouldn't you be a good aide ketubah? It's just your signature on a document, David. No biggie.
I don't even know what the document means or why it's important. Maybe I should just be in charge of the toast. Wine. Now that's something I can handle.
But it's a kibud, an honor. You're my best man.
Totally, bro. And I've got your back. I'm gonna lay low on the Hebrew stuff and just focus on the celebration. Don't worry, I'm not gonna run away or anything. I'll be here.
You better be. Here, I brought something that should help.
You saved it?
Sure. Figured it might come in handy if a kippah doesn't go with your suit.
Thanks, Josh. You're a lifesaver.
Anytime.
Hi, Ross. I guess we both have the same idea.
So why do you think David especially asked to bring Kate over today? She's over here all the time anyhow from all the work they've been doing together.
Well, I think it has something to do with the launch. These internet businesses, they have so much, they're so fast, and if you have the right investors, I mean, who knows? I'm excited.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you're right. Oh, I hear them now.
Kate. How's it going? So, what did you kids want to talk to us about?
Well, Mom, Dad, you know that Kate and I have been together for almost a year now.
Has it been that long we've known Kate?
Yes.
Time flies.
Yeah, even a bit more. We've gotten to know each other really well, and I hope you both know just how important David is to me.
I guess what we're getting at is we're
engaged.
That is wonderful news. Honey, that is so wonderful.
You know what, David? I'm gonna go make a phone call and let you and your parents have some time.
Whatever they want to tell me, they can say with you right by my side.
No, David, really, it's okay. It's for the best. I'll see you in just a bit.
Mom, Dad, please don't tell me you're surprised by this.
Well, it's just not what we were expecting.
Oh, come on. Are you really going to start it on the fact that she doesn't happen to be Jewish? As if that makes any difference at all.
It's not that. It's just that when you're...
I can't believe this. Look at yourselves. You raised me to be open-minded, all-American, successful, kind. And yes, we happen to be Jewish, but it's not like I'm a rabbinic scholar, that religion takes a big place in your lives either.
Well...
Take a good look in the mirror, Mom. And Dad. Take a good look in the mirror, Mom.
They've done everything together.
This is probably the most important decision we'll have to make as parents.
He seemed ashamed and embarrassed.
He understands that he's Jewish.
We're not religious, Mom.
I get along with everyone, Dad. Isn't that how you raised me?
That's exactly why a year ago we made the choice.
What will it mean to him?
Can't they work it out? Isn't there a way to work through the differences?
Please don't tell me you're surprised by this.
We're not worried.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my beautiful Kate, my baby girl, and her new Prince Charming. David, you're now a true son to us in every sense of the word. You know, it's incredible to me how our two families have come together. Our diverse cultures have become one. It's like I can't tell where one family ends and another begins. Nothing is above family. Connection. That's what it's all about. No one ever wants to feel alone. We all yearn for something greater than ourselves. Family. Darling Kate and David will always be your family from here on out. And we look forward to all the years ahead of holiday celebrations and special occasions. Eli, Hadass, thank you for raising such a wonderful, giving, and open-minded son. We know their future together will be filled with blessings, and may they follow in your footsteps and raise children of their own who value the precious connection so dear to us all. To the future, to family, and to love. L'chaim! Excuse me, everyone. Excuse me. I'd like to introduce the greatest father-in-law my daughter could ever have. Eli, please. Please.
you.